Oh yeah, ay. When you need a hand and you don't know why, just know that I'll be there. When the road is long and you feel so tired.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? John Reagan here with E-powersport, and it's been a while since I've done a coffee chat, and I thought today might be a good day. F1 just went down last night, you know, fast hot cars and just crazy parties and stuff. And as I was flipping through the social networks, I saw some posts that just reminded me of things that I've learned since doing this business. And this video is actually going to be for anyone in business, right? If you have your own company, or anyone considering starting their own company. So I'm going to give you some advice, just some things I found that you know, seem to be pretty resonant when I talk with other companies about it. So maybe if you're one of those lucky people that can learn from the mistakes of others, perhaps, you know, you'll be able to take this and as some good advice, and it'll help you along the way with your business, and perhaps you won't have the stresses and stuff that I have. So yeah, which brings me to my point on things online. It just amazes me when I see all these posts and stuff. I'm like, you know, well, I know you and you're not like that. So it blows my mind. I have lost more money on influencer marketing and, dare I say, celebrities, than anything. I mean, I was even ripped off for $30K in a credit card scam ring that came through here, plus freaking bikes. And yeah, I still have lost more money trying to market appropriately the way that, you know, you're supposed to, which is kind of funny. So my first piece of advice to you would be, if you have a business, if you're starting your business, don't do it. Don't expect influencers, celebrities, people, tastemakers, whatever you want to call them. Don't expect them to pump your business, okay? There's lots of great examples in the past of companies that this has happened to, and sure, you could do it, but it's usually at the breakout moment for an industry. For example, e-bikes and Super 73. The reason those really hit was because they were with celebrities, right? At a time when e-bikes are really just starting to mass market. So what you have to look at in the whole isn't just getting influencers and having them ride your bikes and doing videos about them. You have to look at how you're presenting that, right? What your market looks like, what your industry looks like. And in the case of a more established market where you're trying to gain, it's almost better, I'm finding, to do it yourself. Quite honestly, the posts that I've been putting up recently have been getting thousands and thousands of views, and this fly is just super aggressive. I'm gonna get you. Really, dude? Oh, we got riders. Seriously, they just want to buzz. That's another thing. Oh, sometimes. Just little things every once in a while, but you have to let them go. So, what was I talking about? Is money, doing your own videos, that's right. So doing your own videos, I found, plays better. You'll actually get better spread, you'll get better marketing, you'll get better views, and you'll establish a repertoire where you're standing on your own. Right? You're not standing on the back of a celebrity, an influencer, whatever happens with them. You're standing in your own business and establishing yourself. I would say that's actually the best way to do it. A lot of these companies, pardon me, they chase celebrities, they chase influencers and stuff. It turns out to be a waste of your money when you look at your overall ROI on these things. You actually will find that you spend more time marketing the celebrity or the influencer in this case than you would anything else. And so you'll just, what I would recommend is focusing on what you do, right? Presenting that to your market in your social media in a fun and entertaining way. different even, if you can. If you do some weird stuff. People like to watch weird stuff, I'm finding. So the weirder, the better. So that's one. That's a big one. The other big thing I've learned over the last couple of years in this is that it's hard to accept, especially when you're doing this business, because when you're a collaborative person, you want to work with people. But what you need to accept is that you know best. Okay? You started your company for a reason. You're doing things the way you want to do them for a reason, right? So if that's the case, if somebody tells you you should do it differently, why listen to them? Every single time I've listened to somebody in this business, somebody else has told, oh, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, it's ended up screwing me. What you need to do is take the advice, smile politely and nod, and say, I will consider that. And do what you're going to do. Because realistically, unless somebody has a fully vested interest in your business, they're not adding the thought, they're not adding the research and the time that you've put into it, your passion, your love, the hours, my weight. So they're not going to know best. And if you need reinforcement of this, you just have to look at some of the best companies in the world, right? Apple. Apple was amazing when Steve Jobs was there because he had vision for the company. When he left, it went downhill. When he came back, it skyrocketed again. Vision, right? That's what it takes. You have the vision, okay? And you, as the CEO, as the owner, as the founder, as the one who is responsible for what happens to that company, you need to stand in your own conviction of what you're doing. That would probably be the biggest lesson, I would say. It's the thing that has probably screwed me the most in my business. And I would say if you come to that point and you're sitting there going, well, this person has more business experience than me. This person has more money than me. This person has done these companies before, right? And they say they all do it this way, but I want to do it this other way. Don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. If they're the right person to work with you, if they're the right person to have in your company, they will work with you. They will understand your vision. They will understand your process and your approach, and they will sign on the dotted line, no problem. All those other people that want to change you, that want to make you into a business you're not, that want to turn you into what's out there already, who the fuck are they? They're just another one of the people walking around wanting everything to be the status quo. Don't be the status quo. Do what you want to do. Do your business your way. All right? That's 100%. That's real. It's my only regret. Should maintain doing it my way. And it will be that way from here on out. And if they don't like it, well, there's a door right fucking there. So, I hope I've helped some of you. I hope you understand that business is really hard. Doing this is insanely difficult, stressful, so much more than you are ever going to do in a job for anyone else. And you're going to want to quit. But you can't. Because if you quit, then all those people that said you should do it this way instead of your way were right. So no matter what, don't quit. It's my coffee chat. I promise you, I'm not gonna quit.